Hey everyone, it's Pam from Pam Rocks 50, and I'm coming today to talk to you about Derma Rolling. Now, many of you may not have heard of it. I heard of it just in the last year or so, and it is a process by which you use a little roller with fine micro needles. I think you can see them there, and this is a 0.5, to go all over your face in different directions. Pokes tiny holes in the skin, and it promotes collagen and promotes healing. It gets the blood flowing, and it provides treatment for wrinkles, sagging skin, hyperpigmentation, and scarring. So those are some of the things that I was interested in getting rid of. And when I heard about it, I was anxious to try it, but I was also a little nervous. So I watched a lot of my favorite YouTubers, Elle from Elle is for Living. She's done several videos on it, and she does it also for hair growth. It's supposed to stimulate hair growth. And a couple of other people. Elle is the one I follow most closely. And she talked about her research and what her procedure was. So I finally took the plunge after the first of the new year and ordered one from Amazon. Now, the one I ordered is this one right here. It was very inexpensive, about $12 or so, I believe. Comes in a box that looks like this. It's called 9, I guess. And it comes in a little plastic case like this. Mine is 0.5 millimeters. Now it comes in lots of different sizes. The one I have chosen is 0.5. It comes in 0.25, which is smaller, and so it doesn't sting as much. But it does not help with those things that I talked about: the wrinkles, the hyperpigmentation, the firmness and elasticity, the scarring. It doesn't really help with those things, but it does help for product absorption. But I wanted to see some real improvement, so I bit the bullet and got the 0.5. And I'm not gonna lie, it does sting a little bit. My face is real red after I do it, as you'll see in a few minutes. But the first time I did it, I don't know if I was pressing too hard or if it's, I mean, you're not supposed to press really at all. You're just supposed to hold it lightly and go over. Or if it's because my skin is probably a little thin, especially on my nose. That's where it happened. I had one spot of blood. So, you know, it's a little scary. But the results are worth it, as I think you'll see in the picture. I've just been doing it about 5 weeks. And, I'm just real pleased with the results. Here's the process that I follow to Derma Roll, and then I will show you. You'll see me without makeup, and I'll show you doing a section of my face, and then I will attach the before and after photos. I'm going to consult my notes now. The first thing I do before I do anything, and I'm in preparation for it right now, I put my Derma Roller in a glass of alcohol, and I use the highest concentration I can find from the drugstore, the 91% alcohol, and I let it soak in there while I'm in the shower. So it soaks, it says to soak about 10 minutes, but so mine soaks longer. And before I get in the shower, I remove my eye makeup. And then, as I've told y'all before, I do a double cleanse. So I use Pond's cold cream or coconut oil. Right now it's Pond's cold cream to, rub that all over my face. And then I use one of those microfiber cloths that you get at Walmart in a pack of 3. Here's this one. It's sort of stained up. It's clean, but it's stained. And then I rub that all over with some micellar water that's been on it. And then I hop in the shower, use my Clarisonic and a separate cleanser in there. Then when I get out, to ensure that my skin is clean, because your skin must be sparkling clean. You cannot have any residue of makeup, any dirt or bacteria. It has to be clean. So I use a separate toner, and then after that has dried, then I go in with my Derma Roll, and you'll see that. After I finish with my Derma Roll, what I've been using, and I'm going to step it up a notch starting tonight, but what I've been using is this vitamin C serum from Liliana Naturals. It's been very good. I got it off Amazon as well. And the only reason I'm stepping it up a notch is because I'm out of that. So that's an empty one. I use it liberally, and I use it not just when I Derma Roll. I only Derma Roll once a week. I have read conflicting things. Some people say you can Derma Roll more often. Some people say you should Derma Roll less often. I've been doing it just once a week, and I probably won't ever do it more than that, because it only takes me about 15 minutes to do the actual process, the procedure. But the thing is, you're not supposed to put on any makeup other than like you can put vitamin C serum. I sometimes put Hope in a Jar on afterward, or a good moisturizer, whatever you might be using. But you can't put on any makeup for 18 to 24 hours after that. So you're supposed to let your skin just soak in that stuff. So that's why I will only do it once a week, because that's just too hard of a time frame for me to work with. The only thing I have not experimented yet with using my Differin gel after I Derma Roll. I'm afraid that would be too irritating. As you know, as I've mentioned, I have rosacea. I mean, I don't have any active flare-up right now, but I'm afraid that would make me actively flare up. And if you have a flare-up of rosacea, or if you have current active acne, or any type of skin infection, obviously, you cannot Derma Roll. So that's why I've never gotten up the nerve to use the Differin following the Derma Roll. I might one day, I just haven't done it yet. But anyway, so after I Derma Roll, I put on my skin nourishment, my skin food. Right now, I've been using this, but I've got some Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair I'm going to try. And I also got some stuff from The Ordinary right here. I'm going to try that. Matrixyl, 10% Matrixyl. And this vitamin C and vitamin F serum. So I might try that tonight too. I mean, I'm just going to load it up. I'll put even 3 different ones on. Like I said, I have not used the Differin, or if you used a retinol, I'm not sure. It depends on your skin. You'll probably be the best judge. The first time I did it, I would not do that if I were you. However, also I recently got a larger needle-sized Derma Roller, a 1.0 millimeter, to treat cellulite and stretch marks on my thighs and on my stomach. It's also supposed to reduce the appearance of stretch marks and cellulite. And if you ever look at pictures before and after on the internet, you are going to be so amazed. You're going to want to run to your computer and order one, because it is amazing. Now, I've ordered an inexpensive one. I'm sure there's sites, I know there's sites you can go and get little kits where all of your Derma Roller, you have a variety of sizes from 0.25 to 1.5. But I just got the 2 because I didn't even know if I would continue with it. Sometimes I'm bad about starting something and not following through. So I didn't know if I would continue, so I just got them one at a time. So the next time you see me, I'll be coming to you without makeup, and it's going to be a sight. Hi folks, I'm back, freshly out of the shower and ready to start Derma Rolling. Now, one of the places that I started Derma Rolling was my lips. I did them first, and as you'll see in the before and after pictures, there is a difference. I never expected the fullness to come back in my lips. I didn't know there was a procedure you could do at home that would help that. I've lost a lot of volume in my lips probably in the last, I don't know, 5 years. And Derma Rolling really helps to get that volume back. And here's what I do. As with all areas of the face, it's the same procedure. You go up, down 4 or 5 times, back and forth 4 or 5 times, and lift between each. And then don't drag it. in other words, and then diagonal 4 or 5 times, diagonal this way 4 or 5 times.
I'll start with my lips. Okay, so I've done my lips. I have a little blemish here that is healing, so it is not an active breakout. However, I have one little spot of rosacea that I noticed after cleansing today, so I will not derma roll that little spot right there. The area that I was most concerned about are the deep lines I've got right here at the corners of my mouth. Now, if I had to tell you 2 or 3 days ago had it made a difference, I would have said no, but then I looked at the before and after pictures and I can see that it has softened them, so I am not giving up on those. The difference that I could tell at first was just the tone and the elasticity, the firmness of my skin was so much improved. And it was only when I looked at the before and after pictures that I was so amazed at the results. But anyway, I'll do a few more sections. Like I said, I really like to work this area good. Now you'll see my face getting red, but it does not hurt. And you can tell there's something rough going against your skin, but it does not hurt. I have a lot of acne starting right here in the lower cheek area, so I definitely wanted to do this area. And around the eyes, I just go right up to them and even right below my eyebrow. I have a scar here right at the side. I'm trying to soften somewhat. I noticed a difference in my crow's feet, and I was shocked at that. It definitely softened somewhat. Like I said, that's not the reason that I started this. I wanted to lessen the wrinkles around my mouth and get rid of some of my acne scarring. And I am very pleased with the results. I hope it continues. I would think it would continue. So, I'll just go ahead and do this side of my face. The nose is really tricky. And I need it because it's also supposed to reduce pore size. And I have enlarged pores on my cheeks and my nose. I also make a lot of facial expressions. And so I haven't really got them yet, but I can see the beginnings of 11s starting to pop up. Don't want those. And I have some other wrinkles on my forehead. So you can see I'm ending just below my eyebrow. Being careful, of course, around my eye area. I'm going to use this as a separate one because I've got some important looking lines popping up there, so. Now my face is getting really red, as I said, but it is not uncomfortable. It feels sort of, scratchy a little bit. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it is not uncomfortable at all. Now this is just my 0.5 millimeter too, so. Might feel differently when I use that 1 millimeter, but I'm going to give this another, probably 2 months before I use that on my face. The 1 millimeter is for my stretch marks and my cellulite on my legs and stomach. I haven't started there yet. I'm going to start March 1, and I'm going to use the same procedure that I used here, except on a much larger surface. That's going to take a while. I had a recent weight loss, and I'm really excited to use this on my legs. My thighs are horrible looking. Very dimply and saggy and, just not nice at all.
Okay, I've done that side of my face. Now I've recently started to do my neck. This is only the second time I have brought it down. Don't ask me why, but only the second time for my neck. You will see in the before and after pictures, as I said, a softening of some of my lines, increased volume and evenness even in my lips, and a slight improvement in the tone and texture even of my skin. So I'm going to link below some of the videos that I watched to help me. Do your own research, of course, and you know, plunge right in. I guess this used to be done in dermatologists' offices, and it is you know, a proven method of helping with those. Now, I don't know how often you have to do it, or how long you have to do it, rather, to be amazed by the results, but I was very impressed with the results I've had in just 5 weeks. So I am going to continue. I will do it for at least the rest of this year, and then I will take some other pictures later and update you, but it'll be several months before I do something else. Now, I just used the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I love this serum, it's so good. Now I'm going to go in with the Ordinary Vitamin C Serum. I've heard a lot of people complain about this. I don't know if I'll like it. We'll see. It does feel a little oily, I have to tell you. But, you know, that's okay. I can live with it. If it gives results, because it's only, I don't know, $8 or $9, something crazy. Not very expensive. Very first time I did that, I used the Truth Serum. Oh my gosh, that's expensive stuff. And then I will go in with Matrixyl. It's the thickest of all, I think. And I will finish up with just a light layer of moisturizer when I leave this room. I didn't bring it in, so I'm not putting it on. And as you see, I go right up to my eye, and I bring it right below my eyebrow, because I want that good stuff everywhere. So let me know what you think. I'm anxious to hear what the comments are, if anybody's tried it, if you have different results, or if you've done it for a longer time. Until next time, bye.